6:44 now on Daybreak, and many would say historic preservation has led to Buffalo's renaissance.
Well, it is also playing out with preserving our health, as we find out in this week's Unknown Story of Western New York. A 189-year-old landmark is now being used to battle very modern diseases. Built originally as the first Unitarian church, this building has hosted 3 presidents. John Quincy Adams in 1843 and 18 years later, Abraham Lincoln, both attending services with Millard Fillmore. Arguably one of the most historic structures in Western New York and certainly the oldest in downtown Buffalo. This has been retooled to battle very modern problems.
Ironically, the silver lining, if COVID had not occurred, not so certain that this structure would be as premier as it is today.
What once served as the first school building for the village of Buffalo and the Buffalo Fine Arts Academy, which would grow into the Albright Knox, has found a new future thanks in large part to COVID.
This is Central Command. This is the epidemiology department, the second floor.
Erie County Public Works Director Bill Gary walked me through the building, which now houses the Department of Epidemiology and the Health Department.
We had everybody everywhere, and we really needed this nucleus to be integral so that they could get up and do the job and keep us going with all the numbers and all of the tracking that was taking place.
It's now fitted with the latest technology, including a state-of-the-art air filtration system. But they had to figure out how to do that while still maintaining the historic integrity of the building.
This is in the Joseph Ellicott Historic District. We wanted to maintain as much of the history of this building from 1833 as possible.
Like these 2 former vaults, the elaborate staircase, and even this wall, which once served as the main entrance into the original church.
We leave the exposed brick, too, just to give a little bit of the historic nature of the building.
This is a case of preserving history while planning for the future, all under one roof. All paid for with nearly $7 million in CARES Act funding.
Being able to leverage COVID funds to restore this building, and then for us to maintain it now and for future generations to see in this important part of our district right across from Old County Hall, another historic gem. So it's amazing.
And it was originally called the T-Corps building, and it's believed to be the only remaining building designed and built by Benjamin Rathbun. He was kind of the king of real estate moguls in early Buffalo. He built hundreds of commercial and residential buildings in early Buffalo. So a little bit of history, building our future as well.